Hello my friends, this is your friendly neighborhood Tenkai, and for the first time ever, I'm actually doing something on camera for a long time. Now you're probably thinking, what am I doing right now? I am actually making some macaroni and cheese. These have shells in them though. These have shells in them instead of like your normal macaroni and cheese. It's already been cooked, so for the entirety of what I've been doing for, say, 2 days, this is the second day, I'm actually cooking the sides. It's been hectic over here because what I'm doing is, making macaroni and cheese. At the same time, I made some mixed vegetables. And on top of that, I'm cooking some pumpkin pie. So it's all in the oven. Most of everything that I've been taking care of has already been taken care of in under 2 days. Now what I also did was I made some short ribs and ham. In which, if you got Facebook, I'm pretty much going to show just pics of what I did within the last 2 days. This is the second day of me cooking, and at the same time that I'm cooking, I'm actually doing the clothes and whatnot because, it's after hours. I can manage to do stuff after hours. Now, while we have this time together, since I got something, well, let me just show you. It just looks like this right now. So I'm making sure that, it's all nice and milky and tastes pretty good. Trying to make sure on my end that it tastes like something. Because I hadn't done macaroni and cheese in like a good while, so therefore, what I'm doing right now, tastes alright. Need a little black pepper. It'll be just fine. But other than that, what I've been doing though, on camera, between doing my 2017 Let's Plays and my special week of and my special month of Let's Plays. Let's face it, most of what I'm going to do is going to be discontinued until, I'll say, February. I shouldn't say February, until early March, and then we run full steam ahead in February. So, in this case, that was dent now. Really? I'd be surprised as hell if it's still running after all this and my phone got knocked over. Let me take this off. And you know what? If it actually still runs after all this, I'd be really surprised. What was I doing? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but as I was saying, I had to take it off the sensor bar. Sensor bar, so anyway. What was I doing while I was doing this? Yes, while I was doing in between recording for 2017 and most of what I'm going to show is going to be some early stuff like that, like I did like around I don't know. I forget. Well, it was before 2016 ended. So in this case, what I was about to do, and 40, thank you for sending me another game after 800. After 800. And I'm doing this on camera right now. After 800, I'm reading this wrong. Let me slow down. All epic 800% achievements should come with rewards. Am I right? Best wishes, 40. 40, my man. Anyway, he sent me Phantom Brave on Steam. So hey, that's a special right there. So the first game I have to cover is Pokemon Sun. And now, without trying to play the game, I'm going to tell you my honest thoughts about Pokemon Sun. Pokemon Sun, let me tell you, is one of probably the most interesting installments of the series by far. It has certain elements from previous Pokemon games, especially and new ones, that are pretty much keeping in with the times of the Pokemon series of now. Now, first off, your character comes from Kanto, so therefore the Kanto region has red and blue. Who they never said who the child is, but I think they said Lance's son. So I guess if they mean Lance the Dragon Tamer, if they mean him, then perhaps you're the son of the Elite, the son of one of the Elite Four. I don't know. I haven't really gotten to the game that much, but I can tell you, it has been pretty interesting. Now, certain elements of Pokemon Snap are in here, since you have to take pictures of some Pokemon, if not all Pokemon. Also, you can do QR scanning, and you can get Pokemon from there. I've actually tried it once, and surprisingly, I did get one Pokemon from it. It might have been one of those ferret Pokemons I don't really care much for. But I can tell you one thing. It is something. Trust me, it's enough. Trying to get all that in there. But as I said before, I haven't really gotten into the game. I've been the farthest I ever got so far, because I've been so busy, is Akala Island. I've already passed the first island. Now I'm into Akala Island. So all I have to say is, the way this is, because yes, I did get Sun and Moon, but I'm playing Sun. The reason why I got Sun as well, California. I live in California, so it makes sense to play something sort of based in Hawaii, and Hawaii is kind of close to California. That's what I think. Anyway, next game I want to talk about, I mean, pretty much you've heard every review about Pokemon Sun there ever is, so therefore me trying to tell you what's happening about the game ain't nothing new. Now, the second game I want to cover, and it's a remake, but it's a damn good one. It's Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past, otherwise known as Dragon Warrior 7 for the PlayStation 2. Yes, this is a remake of the PlayStation, not the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 1 game. No, PlayStation 2 release 8, not 7. So as I said before, yes, there are indeed, it's a finely tuned remake and a better looking remake than the original PlayStation 1 game. It's simple, and it's even more simple than the PlayStation 1 version, since I am going to be doing it on my channel in 2017. I haven't really gotten into that because I've been so busy with everything else. So far, I can tell you I'm in Act 2 of Dragon Quest VII, and I can tell you, your characters, you will start off with at least 3 characters. Your character, the mayor's daughter, and the Prince of Estert. Which is your character, whoever you name your character is. I name mine Ismus because, you know, makes sense. And then there's Maribel, who is the mayor's daughter. And then your third character is named Kiefer. And strangely, in the remake, his father's name is Donald, so you do the math. Kiefer, Donald. My only guess is Sutherland, so that's the only way I can just picture that. Most of the game has basic references to, you know, pop reference cultures and whatnot. Not like Lunar, but, you know, in some way, you know, knowing how Akira Toriyama is, yeah, stupidity. Utter stupidity. It's beautiful. Like I said, it is one of the later Dragon Quest games, and of course it does have vocations. And of course, whenever you have vocations, that means you got to go to All Trades Abbey. And the way you have to do it this time is you have to fight a super boss. This time around, the super boss isn't as bad as ones in Recollections, namely like 8, 9, and I think, yeah, since 8 or 9, because I don't know, maybe it's gone back since 6, I don't know. But All Trades Abbey is, of course, where you get your jobs. So far, I've had like, I mastered Warrior. I'm about to master Bishop, Martial Artist, and Mage. But yes, they made it much more simpler because each time the way you level up in that game, well, your leveling is pretty slow. At first, it'll be slow. But when you get into it, you will level up pretty fast. So far, my character's around early 20s. And most of them, you're going to level your jobs, and these are 8 stars. You're going to level your jobs by way of fighting. So basically, the more you fight, the more you're going to rank up. And the more you rank up, the more powers and skills you're going to get. That's where you get your powers and skills. You don't get them like normally. You get them through your jobs. your vocations. And if you reach certain if you reach certain vocations levels, like you get 8 on a warrior, 8 on a priest, you can actually get another job, which is a sage. Now the beautiful thing is you don't have to worry about the sage, because I mean you don't really have to worry about changing anything. Basically, you can still wear the same equipment. You don't have to worry about trying to get more equipment. No, you can just basically change equipment and technically just gain more abilities. Can't think about it. Anyway, well, what you're gonna do in the quest is you and your friends are out to stop the Demon King, in which you kind of learn from time traveling to the past. So, in order to get more out of the story, you have to travel through time to the past to see what happened, because in the present world there are no monsters, but in the past there are monsters. So you're going to get stronger through that than you would on, say, in the present. I mean, the only time you find monsters in the present is when you're out at sea. But other than that, you're really not going to find that many monsters in the present. You'll find them more in the past, and the past will eventually alter the present, because they'll talk about you fighting this great evil in the past and how it affects the present and all that, and you'll get items. So pretty much, I've been playing through both games during my spare time. So technically, everything has been pretty good. I mean, like I said, I've been single-handedly doing Thanksgiving, so yes, the Tenkai does Thanksgiving. So Tenkai house is pretty. The Tenkai house is going to be pretty fat. So pretty much, I have short ribs, ham, mixed vegetables, those two. Short ribs, ham that I cooked yesterday. Macaroni and cheese, mixed vegetables today. I'm cooking the pie today as well, pumpkin pie, and we also have apple. So we're set for tomorrow and pretty much the next few days. I will also, as I said before, have some shots of what I made slapped to Facebook. So hopefully this video will not be messed up, hopefully, by, I don't know. Hopefully this video will not be messed up because of what happened to the camera. But in a nutshell, if you are into Pokemon or if you're into Dragon Quest, these two installments are pretty good. And they'll keep you busy for a while. At least the time that I will pretty much have, will have me sit down for a good spell, and I will eventually get most of what I have done, and therefore, well, for what it's worth, it's going to be pretty good. The brats. Anyway. I don't think I have much to show you, except probably, like I said, on Facebook, I will show the finishing touches of what happened. So therefore, yeah, I ain't got much to say except I wish everybody a great, happy, wonderful Thanksgiving throughout the holiday seasons. I feel bad for those who are actually working right about now. At this point in time, I really wish you guys wouldn't have to be working, especially you guys in retail. I really don't want to hear anything about, Black Friday madness, like people stomping all over each other in Walmart and Target and Best Buy and the like. I'm just gonna change the channel right then and there. So what I'm going to do is pretty much stop here. And next time when we see each other, I'll probably do something else. Let's play related. So with that, yeah. I hope you guys have happy stomachs, happy appetites, and all that good stuff like that there. And from my house to yours, happy holidays to each and every one of you guys. And I'll see you next time whenever I see you. So until then, take care, God bless. Senpai's blessings upon you, my people. And see you next game and next meal. So until then, Tenkai Muso.